Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I am super excited to be back at the bins today. I am gearing up, I'm ready to go. We are here 4 minutes and counting before they open. I am going to get in line. I'm going to get in there as quickly as I can. I'm going to make a beeline. I'm going to try to grab a bag. We're going to see how it goes. So I'm excited for a full day of thrifting in the bins today. I am ready to do this. I've got a drink, I've got my snacks, and I am pretty excited about what we're going to find in the bins today. So let's go in. I'll take you guys with me if I can. I have gotten in trouble for filming here before, so I'm going to probably not bring my camera in. And I'm going to try to take some covert footage for you and then show you what I get when I get home. So let's go into the bins.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you some of the single shoes that I found. It was really upsetting. I found so many single shoes on this day, but this first pair is a pair of Birkenstocks in kind of rough shape, but I still would have grabbed them in the bins. This is another Birkenstock. It's a clog, and all of these I could not find the second shoe for, which was really upsetting. This is my first time ever finding On shoes. These are a pair of running shoes, and they're in great condition. Literally searched forever, could not find the other one. Then I also had another cart full. This is a different round, but I found this cute little baby pair of shoes, a Michael Kors pair of shoes, this really cool color blocked New Balance, a Rothy, which was so freaking upsetting, and this other little cute shoe, but I couldn't find them. So I'll show you guys what I did find when I get home.
Okay guys, we are back home. I got back from the bins and I have a haul to show you of the things that I picked up today behind me. And everything at my Goodwill Outlet is $1.49 per pound. So everything in today's haul is about $1 to purchase, a little bit more, give or take, but to round it out, it's about $1, and everything that you see is going to be resold on my Poshmark and my Mercari and maybe my eBay. We'll see how it goes, but I found quite a few really good things. I have some bread and butter in here, but I also found some really amazing different like bags, purses, and shoes as well. So I'm excited to share those all with you guys. Make sure if you guys are not already subscribed that you hit that subscribe button. Also, it is raining outside, so the weather is a little bit crazy, but we're gonna film even though it's raining. So if you hear any thunder or rain, it's because it is raining outside, but I still wanted to film this video. So let's jump into the haul. So the first thing that I picked up is this amazing little sweater, short sleeve sweater top. And I love the colors of this. The back is purple. The sleeves are a nice little like kind of reddish brown. And then we have kind of more of a whitish cream in the front. And this is from a brand I didn't know. It's from the brand Lily's Closet. But after doing some research, I realized that this is sold at Anthropologie. While I was in the bins, I saw the tag and I said, okay, this could be an Anthropologie piece. Even if it's not, I will pick it up and I can always take it to buy, sell, trade because it's a really cute style. I love the color scheme. So I grabbed it. It's a size medium and it was in fact sold at Anthropologie. So I can list it for a little bit more and I will sell it myself. So I think I'll probably put this up around $35. It is such a cute piece, and since it is a nice transitional piece, it is pretty good timing for it as well. It is 100% acrylic, so not wool or anything itchy, so that's good. And I just really thought that was really cute, so I grabbed it, and I love to sell Anthropologie, especially when I find it in the bins for around $1. Definitely worth it. And then another piece, another brand that I really enjoy selling is Disney. So I found this little Disney piece, super cool. And I thought this was a really sweet piece because it is for Epcot. And I studied intercultural studies in school. So I love different cultures, different flags, like all of that is super cool to me. And this is in a size large, part of the Disneyland series. And then on the back here too, we have Mickey Mouse in the middle of Epcot. I think this is really cool. I really, really enjoy this. If I was planning on taking a trip to Disney anytime soon, I would probably keep this for a little bit, wear it there, and then sell it. But this is a really nice layering piece too. If you're going to Disney, you can still have a cute outfit underneath. And since it zips all the way up, then if you're going to be a little bit chilly at night, perfect thing to throw on. So I grabbed that in the bins for about $1 and hopefully probably resell it for around $35. I'll probably list it around 35, maybe 40, somewhere in that general area, and then I'll hope to make at least like 30 bucks on it. Now I'm going to show you some of the accessories because I just tripped over them on the ground and I don't want to break anything. So this first thing that I have here is this really nice little clutch purse. It's very interesting. It has this alligator, crocodile, one of the two on the front here. It's more of a wicker purse that folds out. And then we have like a leather top. I thought this was really cute. And this is from the brand Mud Pie. So Mud Pie I know makes a lot of kind of like home goodsy, kind of more like southern style thing. So when I saw it was Mud Pie, I decided to grab that for sure in the bins. And I looked up comps and I think the comps for this were probably right around $25 to $35, but I just thought it was a cute little clutch and everybody else bypassed it. They probably thought it was weird that I had like this alligator on it, but I feel like if you were like living in Florida, this would totally make sense. Like everything about it just makes sense for you, you know? So I grabbed that and I think that should probably resell pretty quickly. This probably doesn't have like any resale value, but I decided to show it to you anyway. I found in the bins this Versace box, and this is the Versace logo. The whole thing is very authentic looking and feeling. It's just a box though. There's nothing inside of it. And I'm assuming maybe it held like a sunglasses case or something when it was initially bought at one point. I didn't know if I should buy it or not. I mean, if nothing else, I can just put it here in my filming room. I would like to decorate this space eventually, so this might just go into my decor, but I thought that was a cool piece, and I mean, I found Versace in the bins, you know, so might as well show you guys, I guess, but that's a little empty box, but it's still cool, right? While we're doing some of the accessories, I thought I'd also show you these little pieces I found. This I was really excited about. I was hoping that there would be something inside of this. There was not. This is by the brand Tous. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but Tous, Tous. This is what it looks like on the back here. This is a nice designer brand. This is just a sunglasses case, and they do other jewelry and things as well. Very nice brand. If you found an actual piece by them, that would go for a lot. This is just a sunglasses or a glasses case, but it's in a really beautiful, like almost like a Tiffany blue. So I grabbed it. It still has some resale value. I probably could sell this for around $15, so it's still worth it for how light that is. But I wanted to show you guys too in case you weren't aware of this brand. And then I also found this little Lily Pulitzer little card case, you know, like an ID card, kind of a holder. And I was kind of surprised too that I found this in the bins, that nobody had picked it up already. I like the little like lion head. I think that's really cute. So Lily Pulitzer, it still has a little clutch right there. And then on the back here, you can put your ID in it. It's very cute. And this has all your little card holders and a zipper right there for some change. Very cute, and honestly, such a sweet little piece. It's in pretty good condition for being something that you normally would, you know, have on a daily basis, getting dirty. It's in pretty good shape. So I might wash it, throw it through the wash, or I might just sell it as is, but I thought that was a cute little piece. I'm not sure what the resale value on this will be. My guess is I can probably put it up around 25 and then hope to make like 20 bucks on it. But for how light that is, again, this was a very small piece, definitely worth picking up, especially in the bins. Now let's head back into the clothing. This is a piece I went back and forth on, but this next piece is this puffer coat. And I know that we're heading into the wrong season for puffer coats, but when you find them in the bins, it is worth it all year round, in my opinion. This is a Calvin Klein puffer coat. And I was going back and forth on it, mostly because I didn't know if I wanted to store it, you know, during the whole spring and summer. But it's in a size large. It's a women's puffer coat. It's really cute. I love the kind of ribbing of the puffing right there. But the reason I picked this up, like the thing that took me over the edge, was that it is made with down. Yeah, so the body filling is 60% duck down and then 40% waterfowl feathers. So a mixture of duck feathers and other like different bird feathers, which really brings up the value of the piece. So for a normal like puffer that is down filled with anything from a bird, I can usually sell that for a pretty good money. And I've sold a few different Calvin Klein puffers like that recently for all like $50 and above. So definitely worth it in the bins. I like this a lot, and I do think I can probably get at least $50 for it. We'll see how it does with us switching seasons. I'll let you guys know how it goes, but it should still do well, and it is a really, really nice coat. This is probably the nicest one I've felt. So I'm happy that I picked it up. Now, this is something that normally when I find in the bins, I take to Uptown Cheapskate or Plato's Closet. Like, I just take it straight to a buy-sell trade store. But I thought this one was really cute, so I wanted to share it with you guys. This is a Simply Southern long sleeve, and I find quite a bit of Simply Southern in the bins. But the reason why I'm going to try to sell this one myself is because of the back. If you don't know this brand, it has a lot of little like cutesy backs to it. And this is Jeep Hair Don't Care. And then it has all these cute little puppers in the back of it. So freaking adorable. Jeeps have such a cult following. Like if you have a Jeep, like that is like a personality trait. So I really felt like there's probably a really good audience for this specific piece. Somebody who loves dogs, the South, and Jeeps. Like I do feel like this piece probably has a higher resale value. And the fact that it's long sleeve is also good. And it's also in a size women's extra large. So it's harder to find bigger sizes. It's harder to find a long sleeve, and it has a really specific niche. So I picked it up, and I'm probably gonna be able to resell this. I'm probably gonna list between 25 and 35. Maybe I'll list higher at that $35 number because of that niche that it could fit into. And it is such a cute piece. Like, I wouldn't mind wearing this myself, but I think it's adorable. Hopefully we can make like 30 bucks on that. And then next up we have two pieces from the same brand in the same size. I found them in, I think, the same bin or in bins near each other. So I think I'll just show them to you together. And they're both from J. Crew, and they're in a size 2X. So I love to find plus size pieces, and I love to find high quality pieces as well. So this is a really cute kind of turtleneck, a little bit, not so much a turtleneck, a little bit of a cowl to it, but it's this really nice kind of charcoal black color, really high quality fabric. It's nice and thick. I honestly love this. I feel like I could rock that for sure. And I also found this really nice kind of, again, same kind of like turtleneck going on, but this is more of a chunkier knit white sweater. So this one, very cute. I love the knit to it. Again, this is also from J. Crew in a size 2X. So again, for a bigger size from J. Crew, definitely worth picking up in the bins. I think at least, and I do think I can probably list both of these at least for like $25, $35, probably around that $35, and then hope to make like 25 to 30 bucks on both of those. Got them both for about $1, and if worse comes worse, I really like them both. I feel like I could totally wear that black one though. And then I found these two pieces as well together, and they are also the same brand. Now, J. Jill is a brand that gets marked up at my local Goodwills quite often. Like, it's just not worth it to spend $5, $8 for a piece of J. Jill, in my opinion. I do think that they sell pretty well. They sell pretty quickly from what I see on Poshmark, but I do think that spending that much is just not worth it. So I did find two pieces though in the bins, and the only J. Jill I've ever sold has been in the bins, and those went really quickly. So I was excited to find some more to give a try. So this first one is Pure J. Jill, and this is in a size large petite. It's the Pure Jill 2-pocket knit tunic, and it's a really pretty color. So we've got like a 3/4 length sleeve, and then we have those pockets on the front. I feel like this is a really nice spring piece. I love that color. And for J. Jill like this, maybe I'll sell it around $25, but it'll be worth it because I bought it for $1 in the bins. And then I also found a pair of J. Jill bottoms. So these are a pair of corduroy little pants. And if that was a petite, I'm assuming this is also a petite. Yep, this is a size 14 petite. They're a pair of black corduroy pants, and these are really nice as well. So I found those both together. Somebody was getting rid of some of their J. Jill, and I said I'll buy it. And so that's what that pair of pants looks like. I'll probably list these around $35, and then we'll hope to make at least 25, 30 bucks. And then I found this piece, which I just think is so freaking adorable. Like, what can I really say about it? You know, like, I don't love cats myself, but kittens are a different story, and kittens are just so cute. Look at all the little hearts around their faces. I just thought that was so sweet. I love that it has a collar on this. It's just like a little white sweatshirt. It's a size medium, but I would say this probably is a medium petite. It's very short, but it is like wide enough to be a medium. So I'll probably list it as a medium petite, but wow, is that not adorable? Just imagine this here in the upcoming spring. This with like a little white tennis skirt. That'd be very cute. Hopefully somebody else will see the cuteness and the value in it as well. But yeah, I definitely think that this could do well. So it's just a random vintage brand, vintage tag. And it was made in the USA though. So very cute piece. I'll probably list it around $35 because it is stinking sweet. And it's in great condition for being white. Like, there's no flaws, there's no stains on it. We love it. Okay, we'll come back to this big fluffy fur piece in a second. I'm gonna show you some more accessories. So I have a couple different things here. The first one is a pair of Crocs, and I love selling Crocs. If they're in good condition and I find them in the bins, I will sell those every day. And especially unique ones. They're really cute colors. These are a unique pair of Crocs, so I'm excited about these. These are a pair of Redskins Crocs. So Washington Redskins, they are no longer a team. So it's nice because these will be dated then. Nobody's going to have something with the Redskins from past whatever year they, you know, took the name away. So these are a good find. I should be able to sell those for good money. And also because the Washington Redskins renamed, they were just like the Washington football team or something for like a couple of months or a year or so. So if you find anything with that name, that is really sought after right now. And it's going to be more sought after in years to come. So keep an eye out for sports teams that go out or names that are no longer used, because they will become more high valued. So there is the Redskins and the Croc. They are a real pair of Crocs, and they're women's size 10 to 11 or men's size 8 to 9. So they have some wear on the bottom. They're definitely not like in perfect condition, but because they're Redskins, I definitely want to pick them up. And then I found this amazing little purse. Is this not adorable? I thought this was so cute. At first, I thought it was just like a box, and then I saw this part and I was like, oh, it opens, it's a purse. Very exciting for me. So it's really cute. It's like a magnetic closure on the top, and then it just has this really small kind of opening and more like a lining of like a linen fabric. So then on the inside here, you can see that it says Lulu. Let me know if you guys know, is Lulu for like bags and stuff, is that the same as Lulu's, like the clothing that I love to sell? I don't know if I've ever found an accessory from them, so I don't know. If it is, then I mean, I feel like this is a really cute, kind of trendier little purse. How cute is that? The only thing about it is, since it is made out of wood, there has been like a chip down here. It doesn't affect anything. It still works perfectly, but there is something I'll have to make note of. But again, for being in the bins, I had to pick it up. And depending on what I learn about the brand on that, if Lulu is the same as Lulu's, then I probably can resell it for like 35 bucks. So I like picking up bags and accessories. I just feel like they're so fun to sell sometimes, especially when I pick up majority clothing. It's nice to have like a little refresh and a little bit of a palette cleanser in between. So then let's talk about this jacket that I picked up, because this is a very nice fur coat. And it's in this really kind of pretty white fabric. It's in this white fur that is kind of, I don't even know what you would call this. It's laid out in such a way that it's almost like a zigzag. It's very interesting. But this is from the brand Jacques Saint Laurent for Janelle, Paris, New York. And that's the reason why I gave it a second look. I have tried picking up fur from the bins a couple times now, and I'm almost always disappointed. I will find something and it'll always have a tear in it, and I only will see it when I get home. No matter how hard I look it over, I think it's usually because the fur is like maybe dried out or something like that. So by the time I get it home, then I see all of the different like burnt like tears that has happened to it. But it says down here, clean by furrier only. I did not see anything wrong with the coat, so that's exciting. I saw a sold comp for this exact same jacket, I think for what, like $100 or so. So I'll have to look it up again, but it is a real fur coat. I don't personally I would not buy a fur coat new from anywhere, but for in the bins, it was already there. I thought, yeah, I'll pick that up, and then we'll hopefully make $75 to $100 off of it. At the least, we'll make 50 bucks, which will be definitely worth it for picking it up in the bins. And then we got more of just like a fun modern piece. I like picking up Nike in the bins. Not everybody does, but I generally tend to sell it pretty well, especially this is something that's easy for me to have Jeremy list, because he normally lists more of like my sports things that I find. He'll probably list those Crocs for me. So this I found, it's in a size ladies large. Honestly, kind of tempted for me to wear it. I just feel like I own so many clothes though. I don't really need another sweatshirt. I own a lot of sweatshirts, if you guys couldn't tell, but this is the tag. It's a newer piece from them. And I do think I could probably resell that around 25 bucks. Very cute. I really like the style of this. It does have a hood on it as well. It's a lightweight sweatshirt. Really cute for picking up in the bins for $1. Yeah, I'll do it. Let me show you guys this fabulous jacket, and then we'll talk about some more bags. I have a pair of boots that are absolutely fabulous that are on the ground. This is a purchase that I kind of regret a little bit. It is fabulous, but I didn't check it over like enough. So it's this really cool vintage leather jacket with all this incredible detail. It's like a patchwork leather piece, very cool. Has kind of like an 80s fit where we have those big shoulders and then it comes in and tapers down. Looks really cool and nice. I did not look on the inside of it though. It's in a size medium, and the issue is right here. Something is spilled on the inside of this, so I don't know if it's worth reselling. It is genuine leather, but I don't know what that is. And that kind of scares me. I don't know if I can get that out. So we'll see. It might just be a redonate, but it's such a cool piece. Look at this. It's vintage, has that plain logo. It's a size medium. It's really cool, but I'm not sure if I can sell it or not, or if it's worth the time and effort because of whatever the heck that is. Like, it almost looks a little wet. It's weird. It's a really weird stain. It almost looks like some sort of oil. So it might just be a donate, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with the outside, and it's so cool. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about that one down below. If I should try to sell it, if I should just donate it. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, now we got a few more bags, and then we're gonna end with a pair of boots because those are really, really cool. The first two things I have are from Vera Bradley, and some people really sleep on Vera Bradley, but I sell quite a few pieces of it, honestly. This first thing I found is like this little flippity book. From what it looks like on the inside, I would say that this is probably a jewelry case, like when you're traveling, put your jewelry in it. So we have different pockets that have plastic lining, so I feel like it either could be really good for toiletries or for jewelry. The reason why I say jewelry is because at this part over here, we have lots of small cases right here. And then we also have this, and this is why I think it's for jewelry, is because this has a little clip on it, and you can clip it back down. And I have a jewelry case, and I have something very similar to this that is really good for rings. So not sure. I think it's a jewelry case though. It has lots of zippers, lots of pockets, really nice and great condition, and a really cute style, honestly. Like, it's in excellent condition. I'll have to look up comps. My guess is I'll be able to resell it, probably put it up for around $25. And then, in my opinion, when you're trying to resell a Vera Bradley purse, the bigger the better. This is a very large tote bag from Vera Bradley. Like, this is like as big as I am. It is a nice large size, kind of like a take it to the beach kind of size. And then we have this little loop that goes around this little closure. The inside though is like a backpack almost in the size of it. Like, we have humongous pockets. And then I think this sleeve is actually like a laptop sleeve because we have this to secure it in, and this is like really like soft and sturdy. So then we have more pockets, and the inside is in excellent condition. Somebody really took great care of this bag. It's a wonderful size. And then we also have a little bit of a pocket out here on the outside. If you like Vera Bradley style, then I feel like you would really like this bag. If you don't like Vera Bradley, you won't like it. That's okay. It's not my personal style, but I know a lot of people that love Vera Bradley, and it's really kind of cool. I like how big this piece is. It's a great size. It will fit a laptop. This is a great bag to just schlep around with, bring all your stuff for your kiddos with. So I grabbed that, and I don't know, maybe like I could probably resell that for around $50. So great find on that one as well. And then the last kind of bag I have is this kind of more like sling style backpack. And this is from the brand REI. So there's the logo here on the front, lots of pockets. But it's good because it not only has lots of pockets on the inside, but it's also kind of a more like ergonomic design. You can sling this across your front, your back. There's a lot of different options with it, and I've really been seeing a lot of this type of backpack kind of emerging lately, so I think this will be pretty popular. I was looking at comps. I think I can resell it for around, I think 35 is what the comps looked like. Thought that was a cute little backpack, pretty nice. And then the very last thing I have for you is a pair of cowboy boots, and not just any pair of cowboy boots, but a pair of Justin cowboy boots. So I found this really nice pair of leather Justin cowboy boots, and I find Justin cowboy boots in my bins kind of often, but not in good condition. But these, honestly, like, the toes look good. It looks really nice overall. I don't see like any big signs of wear. There's just a few scuffs, but the only real wear to them is on the bottom here to the leather. But they're still in pretty good condition. So I decided to definitely pick those up. They're kind of a more orangish brown leather, which is very interesting. And then these are in a size 8.5, and then it says D after that. So I'm sure that that means something. They're style 1749, and they have a registered number. So maybe these are a women's pair of boots because 8.5 looks like it might be a little small for a man. And depending on the condition, I could probably get like $75 for these, maybe 50. But it'll just depend on the sizing and if it's a women's or men's pair of boots. But found a pair of Justin boots in the bins, and I'm happy with that. I really like those, and I think that they can do really well. So those are the things that I found in today's haul. Make sure to give today's video a thumbs up and leave me a comment telling me which piece was your favorite. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and until the next video, bye.